I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Saturday morning, the 11th of January, 2025, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We start off in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 11. Jesus says, "Not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a man." You and I have to clean our act up. Yes, we need to check our hearts today because it's more than outward appearances. You see, Jesus and his disciples were eating some food. They hadn't washed their hands. They'd probably been on the road. The pious Pharisees and the scribes started pointing fingers. They said, "Look at these men. They don't even wash their hands before they eat." But the Pharisees and the scribes went through all their rituals, their traditions. They had a special way of washing their hands, of washing their utensils. But inside, they were rotten. And Jesus saw it. We must not be hypocrites. As believers, we've got to be an example to the world. Jesus is more interested in the inside of a man or woman than the outside appearance of a man or a woman. Matthew chapter 23, verse 27. "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you are like whitewashed tombs, which indeed appear beautiful outwardly, but inside are full of dead man's bones and all uncleanness." You see, it's hypocrisy that keeps a lot of people from turning to Jesus Christ. Mahatma Gandhi himself said he would have no problem following this man Jesus, but he cannot reconcile himself to the followers of Jesus. We've really got to start to clean the inside up first. I looked up the Oxford Dictionary to find out the literal meaning of the word hypocrisy, and it's quite scary. It says, behavior in which a person pretends to have a higher standard than what they really have. You know, one of the saddest things that happened to me as a new Christian many years ago, I heard the story, a true story, of a pastor. He was a very fine-looking man, young man, always well-dressed, well-spoken. He preached a great message, and he went away on leave for a couple of weeks, and he left the key of his post box with his secretary. And his secretary would go and take the post out every week. And she went this one week and took the post out, and there she found a pornographic magazine that this pastor was subscribing to. You see, he had forgotten that the magazine was coming through his post box. And that destroyed his ministry. After that, he left town. I want to say to you, let us be very careful that we walk the talk. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.